What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Europa Universalis IV as Holland. Soon to be the Netherlands. Very, very soon. That is the main thing that we focused on in the previous part, is getting ready to get this technology. Which, as you can see, we're very close to it. And as soon as we do have that technology, we can finally form the Dutch nation. And we will officially be the Netherlands, finally. We also established 2 colonies over in the Caribbean. Right over here. We got Barbados. Actually, no, we don't. We have what is now Grenada, and we've got what used to be, what was it called? I forget, but now it's called Holland. I don't know why. But okay, we have that in our possession. We still have to take out the natives, though. Let's do it. Just take them out. No more natives. Get rid of them. They're violent, so we have to kill them. Don't worry, this all makes a lot of sense if you think about it. You gotta kill violent people. Alright, we won. Still 400 remaining. Are you kidding me? Maybe our army just isn't big enough to actually, like, eradicate them altogether. We also have... Okay, so another thing that happened is that Burgundy got themselves into a fair bit of trouble. They got some provinces were taken by France. And I actually saw an opportunity to swoop in and take this province, so we got that now. We're currently making a core, so there's no more overextension. That's like the most important thing I think that we did. Let's see. Oh, France has no legal heir. Oh, this could be bad. Okay, they have no legal heir. So, and this guy's already 41 years old, their king. When he dies, it looks like there's going to be a Castilian noble rising to the throne. Possibly. I could probably claim the throne, though. We're gonna have to see how that goes. Basically, it would be bad for France if they don't get an heir. Is the main thing. Alright, recall that guy. So that's kind of what we did. And now we're mostly focusing on getting those beautiful... Okay. Colonies going. That's gonna be our main thing. We could grab this idea, but we're going to wait for the technology, like I said. And I guess currently we're mostly just recovering manpower and sort of preparing for whatever is next in our future. I'm gonna get one more unit. I want to get one more unit, I should say. But we don't have enough manpower, so we'll have to wait a little bit. Saxony has been going to war pretty aggressively. They're taking out a lot of people over there. They took some of Brandenburg. They did very well for themselves. They're doing well. They got quite big, so I'm glad that they're my ally. Yeah, we're gonna be best friends forever, I am sure. So yeah, we're just waiting for the colonies, waiting for that technology to get where we need it to be, and we can just kind of observe the rest of Europe falling apart because there's massive wars going on here. Scotland's going after some of England's territory. This is not going to go well right here. Come on, friends, help them out. I would love to actually see Scotland grow. Because England took all Ireland. And nobody really stopped them, so... That'd be kind of nice. We also got Castilian Brazil here now. Which is like independent, pretty much. But what we want to do is we want to go after Delaware. And Chesapeake, right over there. Thing is, we can't quite reach it, but that is where our very real colony will be starting up. We're just claiming some land in Brazil as well to sort of mess with Portugal and possibly Castile later. Hopefully soon there will finally be Spain, for them at least. But that's kind of the dealio. We also built a slightly larger fleet, who are currently protecting our trade interests. We're gaining a lot of money from trading, which is very nice, meaning that we can pretty comfortably have 2 advisors and 2 separate colonies up and running, which is going to cost us a lot of cash. So, and we're still like in the black. We're doing good. Burgundy's now my rival. I don't think that's very realistic. Their independence was guaranteed by England and now by Savoy as well. But England didn't actually want to interfere in that previous, war that I fought with them. I kind of hope that France wins this war, because I would hate to see more of England around here. I don't very much like England. I don't know why. It's this game. England's just not very nice. Alright, rebels are starting to go down a bit. I'm hoping we don't get to see a large group of rebels rise up. It'll be 12,000 men. Either, hold on. Either here or there. So it could be bad. Johanna the First has fallen ill and cannot handle all aspects of ruling Holland for the time being. How do we handle this? We could either get powerful nobles for 10 years and gain less taxes, or we can get a little bit of extra autonomy, which is currently going down by a bit anyway. Should be going down by like 0.10%. Yep, so we could actually delegate. That'll be alright. Let's do it. I don't want to lose my complete tax modifier. That's 10% of taxes is a lot of money right now. And we currently need our money for wars, for colonies, and all that fun stuff. So I do think we should hang on to every bit of cash that we can. Few are the countries... Okay, so they're talking about how we have no corruption again. Yeah, no corruption, so we get 20 prestige. That's nice. You know, I'll take that. Because why not? Okay, we also need colonialism, I just realized. Which is just slowly starting to spread. It's just spread throughout France. And it'll reach us pretty soon. Okay, France to Papal Controller. That settles it. We're getting rid of this mission. Our mission was to become the Papal Controller. It's not working out for us. So we're going to cancel it. We'll pick a new mission in a year. Because I'm done with this. It's just not working for me. No matter what I do. Right, getting that core going. Almost there. We need 20 more administrative power. It's a couple more months and we'll have the technology that we need. I wish we could just, accept a peace with Austria. Austria will annul all treaties with England and will pay a bunch of ducats to France, and that's about it. War reparations, alright. Guess it's not the worst. I don't think Austria really wanted anything to do with that whole war. An elector of the people. It has become clear to us that Elector Arnulf is a man with a heart of gold. He always does his best to please his wife and treats his friends with unparalleled kindness. During a recent trip to that colony, Elector Arnulf saw the suffering of its poorest peasants with his own eyes. Ever since, he's been drafting a plan to help his most destitute subjects. Alright, so... we either say no, or we lose 90 ducats, 15 administrative power, and we get less national unrest, but it's only 1. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, spend all that money, and also... until the death of Johanna. She's still pretty young, though. I'll do it. I'll actually do it. Let's slow down those rebels. Okay, we're not producing cocoa in our colony, which is, I'm not really sure, but I feel like it should be worth a lot. Oh, it's worth a lot. We're looking good. That's actually really nice. If we can get more provinces that produce that type of stuff, like spices, cocoa, just whatever is like kind of good and valuable, that's gonna be great. Are you serious? You're gonna rise up and attack me again? You gotta stop doing this because it's so clearly not working out for you. Please, just stop. Just stop doing this. Alright, let's just get our main army over there. Get one large army and just sort of fight the natives there. See if we can maybe reduce their numbers a bit. But because there are a lot of natives, so we do have more goods produced. That's kind of cool. And they rose up as well, and we beat them down. I don't know what they're thinking. Clearly, this is not working out for them. Burgundy has got an alliance with Münster. How's Granada still alive? Well, what even are Spain and Portugal doing? They're just going to Brazil and just hanging out. It's like, hey, come on, man, defend your homeland. Take that. Take out Morocco or do something. They're just chilling. I mean, that's kind of cool, though. That's kind of how I like to play. It's just kind of chill. Here we go. Modern theocracy. This is it, the moment of truth. We are now allowed another group of ideas, and we can now get a theocracy as a government. I don't know how you actually get one of those, so I don't know. We can now form the Dutch nation. Our country will change to the Netherlands. We will gain a permanent claim on the Low Countries region and on the Picardy area. We change to a kingdom and we get 25 prestige. Basically, there's no downsides to it. Form the Netherlands, baby. Look at that beauty. Look at that orange beauty. That's us now. We're actually the Netherlands. This is pretty damn sweet. So we got 2 more things that we could pass. Stability cost modifier will go up, but there's more tolerance of heretics. That's actually kind of nice. Don't really care about missionaries. I'm going to pass this one for now. Leave the other one. We got claims on like a whole bunch of stuff now. Because we're the Netherlands, so we have claims on a whole bunch of things. Liège. Yeah, we can go after all that. Bit of France even. This is kind of cool. Alright. How about that? No claims there. That's cool though. Like, we got a whole lot of stuff to go after now. And take out. Don't have a claim there. And I could declare war on Burgundy again, but that's not going to go well. Actually, they're transferring trade power to me right now. Declare war. Right, but I have a claim. On this, right? Yeah. Permanent claim, so I should be able to declare war in England, but I guess I'm not allowed to. Alright, so for our next group of ideas, I'm thinking we should really go with something military. And the best thing, I guess, would either be quantity or possibly quality or something like that. But the thing is that we're like a really small country, so I think we would benefit more from quantity. Because that gives us a lot more manpower, quicker recovery speed, cheaper regiments, lower maintenance, more mercenaries, bigger garrisons, less land attrition, which is really nice. And then eventually, you can have a giant land force, so that's what we need. So I'm going to go with quantity here. As much as I like some of the other ones, I kind of want to go with quality at some point as well, but we got like a really, really small army, so I think we would benefit more from quantity. So there we go. I have made up my mind. Currently, we are a lot ahead of time, so we might as well just adopt an idea instantly. Do it. So we now have a lot more total manpower that we can have. And let's go with recovery speed as well, because why not? We got the points to, like, go. I say we do it. And there we go. We are officially the Netherlands. We are orange, and we are beautiful. And we will not be denied our rightful land. Look at us. Look how beautiful we are. Okay, they're making sugar. We got... Okay, finally we have reasons to declare war on a whole bunch of people, including England. Who's gonna call Muscovy into this war, which I kinda hate. So I'm gonna stay out of this for now. This seems like a bad idea. I could declare war on these guys, maybe. But I can't. Oh, we're allied, so that's not gonna work. No reason. Again, this is not gonna work. Do I have a claim on this, though? I should have a claim on this now, right? Yep. So that's most likely gonna be the first thing that we go after. Or clave, maybe. Like, I'm not really sure what it is that we need to do. But for now, like, we formed the Netherlands. That was my main goal, and we actually did that quite quickly. So I'm super happy that I succeeded in accomplishing that goal. I guess for now, let's just try and, like, fulfill some of these colonial dreams that I have. And in the meantime, we'll just work on getting better technology, more ideas. And we will just continue to grow. Let's see, what's the next one here? Shipbuilding time. I love the global tariffs one because that's going to get you a lot more money from your colonies eventually. I don't really know what to do there. For now, let's just wait until our core is complete down there. Focus on, okay, looks like most of the rebels are standing down. Go stand over there. Still got a bit of unrest. It's a lot less now, but it's still separatism, unlawful territory, like that's bad. Right, time for a new mission. So this is actually a really nice and easy one. Turn your colony into a city and it gets +1 base production. Local development cost goes down for a while. That's really nice, so because you're gonna do this anyway, it's super easy. We're supposed to colonize Guyana. Where is that anyway? Let's just, like, I could just go look for it, but I'm just gonna type it in. Right, so where's the actual province, though? Essequibo, Demerara. Right, so it's that. Paramaribo, I'm guessing. Yep. Cayenne. And Oyapoki. Right, so we gotta get colonies over there for that mission. It's actually, that's like pretty difficult, but if you succeed, you get more settler chance, global settler increase for 10 years. Really nice, but I'm gonna go with the easy one first. We could go after Calais and get these effects, which are also good, but I'm gonna go with the easy one first of all. I mean, that was just... I just love how easy it is. I was gonna say deliciously easy, but that sounds kind of weird, but like, yeah, that's really easy to do. So, turn it into a city, I say. Let's do it. Now, how are we doing here? Yeah, the trade node should be around like Cuba, I believe. In the Caribbean, so we're like not that close to it. In fact, we can't even see it. So that kind of sucks. One thing that I totally forgot is that we should get another explorer because our previous one died in the last part. And we didn't have the points to get a new one, but now we do. Sure, it's not a great guy, but he will do. Let's go to the Caribbean Sea. Let's explore more there. Seems like an excellent idea. Why was I... Oh, wait, Saxony. Alright, that sounds about right. Saxony's fighting Cologne. But Cologne's so small. What are you doing? Apparently they're losing this war somehow. However slightly. Well, they're fighting Bohemia. That could be risky. Yeah, I feel bad for him. Not gonna bother with that anymore, though. I'm gonna stay out of that hot mess. I just want to keep my my stuff before the Emperor demands that I return it again. Okay, we can no longer... Are you serious? You did it again. They did it again. I thought they were dead. How are they alive? Okay, we have to take them out because if we don't, they're going to ruin my colony and they'll kill a whole bunch of these settlers. That would be terrible, so we gotta stop them as soon as we possibly can. Please tell me that we're on time. Here we go. You take minimal losses. We're fine. How many are left? Show me. Why is it doing this? Okay, 400 left. You know what? I say we strike them down. Okay, our core is now complete. 0 left. Now that's what I want to see. Let's do it the same thing over there. We can turn this into a state now, which is going to be worth it, so we'll do that. And we just gotta wait for autonomy to go down by itself. Yeah, there's no like maintenance things that I want to mess around with. I don't have a lot of forts or anything. I have one there. I guess we'll mothball it for now. Because why not? At least that'll save me some cash. The expedition was closing on Curacao when a barrage of arrows shot from the natives standing on the inviting beach assailed the ship. In a hurry to race away from the enemy, who leapt with great whoops toward their canoes, the crew had to abandon some of the men who had been shot and tumbled overboard. The explorer on board the assailed ship was seriously wounded. Okay, so he was poisoned. He died. Why? That's like, how many... Like, I don't have any, like, explorers left now. Okay, here we go again. Trying to kill my people. These natives, I tell you, they don't know respect. They keep trying to kill me. I'm just a peaceful colonizer. Okay, what have I ever done to you? Why are these guys here? I honestly don't know why these ships are here. Oh, this is the Explorer. Right, I guess you can't really go back. Get another one. Let's hope that, you know, this one will fare better. They had to cancel their mission because he got poisoned and died. That's quite rough. I gotta admit. So we can see that Portugal's already gone after this area. Got some tobacco there. Okay, we got it. Well, at least they don't have as much as I thought they did. I assumed they would have like 1 billion colonies. They got 1, 2, that's 3, 4, and 5. So they got 5 colonies that we can see. We have 2. And soon enough, we should be able to have 3. Wait, am I right? Yeah, there's another colonist there. So we want to get that one, definitely. This one would also be pretty good. State maintenance would go down. Because we're paying like a pretty good amount in... Okay, actually we're not paying that much in state maintenance at all. Not a big deal. Okay, mission complete. Alright, where'd the ship go though? You didn't have to go there. You could have just gone back. Alright, check out the Caribbean Sea. Keep checking out the Caribbean. Lately we have been looking for painters or artists to try to adequately capture the glory of our Queen Elector. As it happens, a painter offered his services to us just this morning, so we can hire him and we'll gain a lot of prestige and extra stability, or we can lose some prestige. I would love both the prestige and the stability for that small cost. I will gladly accept that. Absolutely. Burgundy have embraced colonialism, so it should be like pretty close to me then, I'm hoping. Alright, can have one more dude. Colonialism. It is very slowly starting to spread into my province that I stole. And we got that same thing about importing iron, so we can get 60 military power, and England will like me slightly better, or we can get 2 mercantilism. I'll take 2 more, and then we'll stop doing it. Honestly, I don't know how much we can really take. I don't know if it's like good or bad or what's going on, but I know that we're beating England right now in their very own thingy. Okay, they're allied with Denmark now. That's going to be an issue, isn't it? Oh, Denmark doesn't like me very much. Oh, they want my 2 provinces up north. Okay. Yeah, I could see that becoming a bit of an issue. We should probably ally ourselves with Bohemia or something. Just have a somewhat strong ally. Liège. Let's see. We got France, we got Castile. Maybe these guys? Oh, they would accept. But we don't like them. Okay. Alright. Hungary. I mean, the Ottomans are just not really an option. They dislike me quite a bit. We are quite strong though, so like people are actually way more willing to form an alliance with me. Although we should probably go for some big country. I would love to side with Muscovy or something. Poland maybe? Poland is allied to Lithuania. Moldavia is their vassal. Their enemies are Denmark, Hungary, Teutonic Order, and Bohemia. Yeah, I would hate to, like, you know, make problems with Bohemia. Maybe the Papal State. I'm gonna try allying with them. That would be a pretty influential ally to have. Although I have to say, I got very lucky that I managed to become buddies with Castile because they're so big. That, at least that part's like pretty nice. Alright, how are we doing? I'm just like worried that Portugal is gonna go after the rest of these islands. Because they're colonizing here, but they're clearly colonizing somewhere else as well. I don't, like, I gotta imagine that they can have more than one colony at a time. They might just be going after the rest of, like, these islands that I can't even see. So I'm just hoping that that Drunken Explorer expired. That's good. Yeah, we got a lot of prestige, which is also very helpful for our global trade power. Alright, show me what you can find, buddy. The Bahamas. Checking that out. I wish we could actually see it, though. Florida Straits. I mean, this is the moment of truth. Portugal has to be there. Nope, they're not. I mean, if I could just go after that, that would actually be really cool. Oh, nope, here they are. Jamaica Channel. I gotta say, my knowledge of the Caribbean is not exactly that great. I know the Antilles, obviously, because that was like our colonies. I know where Cuba is. Trade embargo. Okay. Some people are picking fights with each other. That's totally respectable. Whoa, Ulster came back with a vengeance. They would absolutely ally me. But they're weak. I need someone who's stronger. These guys are allied to Brittany and France, so we could actually team up with them. In that case, we know that England will never be an issue for me because we got like several superpowers keeping them in check. But I would love to be allies with Denmark. Just a bit of a bummer that that's not going to work. Are you serious? Can you stop doing this? Can you just stop trying to murder me? What did I ever do wrong? Reformation branches out. Okay. People are reformed there now. Kill the natives, please. Right now there should be 0. Right, so this time they're actually gone, finally. Was about time. I was getting sick of these people rising up trying to kill me every time. These maniacs. Alright, we also have 30 diplomats now. Although I gotta say, I don't... Where do we get an extra diplomat from? Because we're a kingdom now. Okay, yeah. To be an empire... Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of development if we're ever gonna be an empire. I almost said vampire, but yeah, I mean, that's not gonna happen. Basically, we're just not gonna be an empire at any point in time. Right, so apparently I don't have a claim on Calais. There's some French provinces. Independence guaranteed by Switzerland as well. Switzerland's gonna be like scared or something. Still angry about all the aggressive expansion. Alright, we're just gonna be real nice and calm here. I will ally myself with the Papal State, I think. That seems like a pretty decent course of action. They seem to be grown quite large. They would give me a bit of an edge in the south, maybe. Let's see if we can maybe get Bohemia on board first. Honestly, I would much rather have Bohemia than Saxony anyway. Alright, our explorer is done doing their job. Alright, so you checked all that out. Go back there, check out the coast. That way I know if I want to get like a colony there. Still can't reach this area though. Alright, so we can get the... Yeah, we should get this technology, so this idea we're not gonna get. Because we don't want to fall too far behind. This is actually pretty good. Well, like more trade efficiency, trade range, more settlers, better boats. It's pretty great. So we're just saving up. What was that fish? That's a whale. I see you. You can try to hide from me, but I'll always see you, whale. Because you're so big. Bermuda. Honestly, I kind of want to colonize Bermuda. Because it's Bermuda. But, I think we should go after, like, Havana and stuff. Havana's, like, really high development. Oh, what is that? That's Shiu. Alright, that's people that are, like, already there, like, tribes of people. Panama, not that great, sadly. But it is an important natural harbor, so actually settling there might not be a horrible idea. Alright, you know what? Actually gonna speed up a bit here. This again. Alright, so we can help out our prince. We'll lose some legitimacy, or we say no special favors, and again a bunch of autonomy, and we lose prestige. I'll lose the legitimacy, like, because that is gonna come back no matter what anyway. Alright, let's see. Why don't you explore the North Atlantic for me? And Bohemia. Right, so that war is done. We're so close to allying with me. Can I send you a small gift? Not exactly worth it, okay. We're just gonna have to wait until our stuff improves. It'll be a while. Oh boy. Most prince consorts accept their limited power and devote their lives to various pastimes in their family, but not Arnulf. He's genuinely interested in all the ins and outs of governmental matters. Over the years, he's befriended many great thinkers, politicians, and diplomats. He's asked us to make the statesman an offer, blah blah blah. It's one of like a friend of his, okay? So we could say sure, and we'll get like a cheaper friend, or we could say no. And then This guy will work harder to earn his place, but we'll gain 50 diplomatic power for free. I'll take that because I'm like fine with this guy. Thank you. Thank you, game. I appreciate you. Alright, we're getting pretty close here. Just gotta embrace that colonialism. That's gonna be a pretty expensive thing to do, though. Alright, let's see. Okay, in the early 17th century, when the northern part of the Netherlands had managed to hold the Spaniards at bay, a political conflict started over which type of government the new country should have. Oh yeah. Maurits of Oranian, the hell's that name, wanted a monarchy while Oldenbarnevelt wanted a confederacy. The conflict ended with a confederacy of semi-autonomous provinces, hence its name, the United Provinces. Still, a spark of monarchism was kept, which later evolved into something more and lasting. So we can become a Dutch Republic, a administrative republic, an administrative monarchy, or we can keep the same government we have. Okay, more states, less unrest, better taxes, more manpower, more sailors, more states. This is not bad. Better trade efficiency, better production efficiency is what this would be. I feel like we're supposed to be a Dutch Republic though, because that's like kind of unique, and we just gotta go with that. So, changing it. Okay, the strengthening of the statists has forced Johanna to accept the election of a new stadtholder. Both the statists and the orangists have put forward a new candidate, so we can get a statist or statist or an orangist. 413. Or 225, go for the like more balanced thing. Actually, I do want to grab a bunch of these military ideas, so I'm gonna go with the orangist first, and we'll just see how that works out for me, because I've heard about this, and I think things actually got a little bit, yeah, things got a little bit confusing, because basically you got the statists and the orangists, which are, you know, the monarchists basically, and the further you go towards statists, you get more trade power, a bigger naval force limit, and more Republican tradition. Well, if you go too far this way, you lose tradition, but your land force limit will go up, and stability apparently becomes cheaper. It's pretty interesting the way that works. So we'll keep that in mind. I probably want to go towards the statist stuff, though. That seems like it would be better for me, but here we go. There are reports of farmers and miners being more productive than local bailiffs expect them to be. We should investigate if there's something that the entire nation of the Netherlands can benefit from. Alright, so let's gain that administrative power. Let's get a royal marriage with France. Sure. Alright. So I'm just waiting for our colony to... He's indulgent. Are you kidding me? That's like the main thing we do is we trade, and this guy just ruins it. I don't think royal marriages actually do anything for our Republican tradition. Yep, there goes that money. We gotta kill this guy somehow. There will be an election when he dies anyway. Sure, royal marriage, why not? Okay, we checked out the North Atlantic, which should be... Oh, look at that, okay. Yeah, there's not much worth here. You can't actually colonize it, but it's pretty cool up there. It's pretty cold up there. I've done it before. I actually started like colonizing this area, but it's all very low development and very cold and kind of crappy. But sure, you can do whatever you want to do. All right, next mission. Go back where you just came from and just check more of it. That's going to be the thing you have to do. All right, you know what, guys? I'm actually going to have to end it here because this video is turning out way too long. In the next part, we're going to finally finish our first 2 colonies, and we'll probably grab either 2 more of these islands, or we might actually just go for Havana and try to grab this island, which is Cuba, right? That's gotta be Cuba. We're gonna grab it. That is the thing that we could definitely do and would be kind of cool. Unless we can reach Delaware or Chesapeake, and we're gonna go for that at that point. So, we'll see in the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.